Imagine a story from a time long gone. A story passed down through generations, whispered around campfires and etched into clay tablets. This is the story of Gilgamesh, a king who walked the earth thousands of years ago. His tale, known as the Epic of Gilgamesh, is one of the oldest surviving works of literature, a treasure from ancient Mesopotamia. It speaks of friendship, loss, and the search for something that has captivated humankind since the dawn of time: immortality. This epic poem, discovered in the ruins of a lost library, takes us back to a time when gods walked among men. It's a story that has fascinated scholars and readers for centuries, offering a glimpse into the beliefs, fears, and aspirations of a civilization that flourished long before our own. But beyond its historical significance, the story of Gilgamesh holds timeless truths about life, death, and what it means to be human. The epic begins in Uruk, a bustling city surrounded by high walls built to protect its people. At its heart stood Gilgamesh, a king both revered and feared. Join us now as we journey back in time and witness the unfolding of his epic saga. Gilgamesh, two-thirds god and one-third human, was a magnificent king. He was strong, handsome, and ruled the city of Uruk with an iron fist. He built grand palaces and temples, expanded the city walls, and made Uruk the envy of all who knew its name. But Gilgamesh's strength was also his weakness. He was arrogant and often abused his power, taking what he wanted and doing as he pleased. He demanded tribute from his people and took their daughters for his own pleasure. The people of Uruk, though grateful for his protection and the prosperity he brought, grew weary of his tyranny. They cried out to the gods for help, their pleas reaching the heavens above. The gods, hearing their cries, decided to intervene. They would create a counterforce to Gilgamesh, someone who could match his strength and challenge his dominance. This champion would be a wild man, born in the wilderness and raised among animals. His name would be Enkidu, and his destiny was intertwined with that of the mighty Gilgamesh. In the heart of the wilderness, far from the city walls of Uruk, Enkidu was born. Created by the gods from clay and saliva, he was as wild as the animals he lived among. He knew nothing of human society, its customs, or its laws. He roamed free, his hair thick and matted, his body covered in hair. He was the protector of the animals, a thorn in the side of hunters who dared to encroach upon his domain. One day, a group of trappers, terrified by Enkidu's interference, sought help from Gilgamesh. They told him of the wild man who thwarted their every attempt to capture the animals they needed to survive. Gilgamesh, intrigued by their tales, devised a plan to lure Enkidu out of the wilderness and bring him to Uruk. He knew that a being of such raw power could be a valuable ally, a force to be reckoned with. And so the stage was set for a clash of titans, a meeting that would forever alter the course of their lives.